Hi, I want to make a video about spirituality and responsibility and higher and lower vibrations, mass consciousness, gossip, energy, choice. Let's continue. All right, so sometimes I see videos that readers do on celebrities, you know, and for me, that's like the junk magazine in the aisle when you go to get your, you know, it's like the crap magazine. You know, it's like lower vibrations. There might be a little bit of truth in there, but it's not going to be completely the truth because it's not for you to know. You know, it's like walking into someone's house without knocking on the door, going into their diary and being like, I wonder what they did yesterday. I'm just going to know. And then you're going to go on the phone and just tell everyone. You need to think about that. Even if you are curious because it's a celebrity and you feel like you kind of know them, did that celebrity call you up and say, I want to go in my personal life here. Can you help me? I really want you to know, and put your intention and your vibration and your lower, like nagging little, it's such a low vibration. Even if you get some truth out of a reading with that, you have to realize that the energies you're tapping in, spirit is everywhere. Spirit does know a lot. Higher entities and lower entities. You know, there are demons and there are angels. There's everything in between. It's up to you to distinguish what is right and what is wrong. Even if you're diving into the deepest of the dark of the what, there's probably some truth there. If you're not scared to face it, find the nuggets of truth and get rid of the shit. But it's up to you to keep your practice, to keep your intention, to keep your heart and your level of vibration higher. It's up to you to just not get that magazine. It's like, you know, all right, so if you're, let's go to spirituality as a classroom. We're all on different levels. We all have different lessons. We all come from a different place. And it's important to have this extreme difference in opinions, in everything. You know, there's opposites here. We learn what is right by seeing the opposite and feeling that and saying, that's not right for us. Let's move to a higher vibration. So, I mean, if you, it's also like somebody wanting to do a reading. All right, this is my opinion. Say you're into somebody and they're married, right? And now you want to know what's going on with their marriage, or you want to know what's going on with that, where you're not involved in that marriage, right? It's up to you to be responsible, to love yourself more, to want somebody with you that isn't already attached and hurting somebody to be with you. You know? So I don't think it is correct as a reader or for my spirit to be all on nosy into shit that's not my business. And when I tap into readings for a general audience, for all of us here, it's always information that is meant for us to know, to help us and everyone out. It's not meant for us to be nosy pants into other people's business and energies and put negative, small-minded, you know, egotistic to get, I don't know what it is, to get attention. I just feel like it's not our business to know. Celebrity or your next door neighbor, you know? If that soul didn't come to you. Now, if there's somebody, now here's my opinion. If there is somebody you had a situation with and you want more than anything to resolve that in your heart, in your soul with forgiveness, then, but you don't have contact, perhaps they've passed away, perhaps they are now married, and you know that's not going to be something that happens, but you still need resolution to be resolved. You can pray and ask. Your soul connects to the higher self in their soul, and just ask that, is it okay for me to ask for forgiveness and allow you to know that I feel like this and I wish this, and allow that information and that love to go out there and be received by that person's higher self in love. If you have the intention to bring love into their vibration, if your intention is of lower, to put gossip, to put your bitty body self into there, to get yourself higher, you know, like a psychopath lift yourself up by lowering somebody else. That's not the way to do it. And you're not going to be really lifting yourself up in the end. If you're going after that kind of information, you're going after something of a lower vibration. You're not helping yourself. You're not helping your soul. You're not helping that other person. They're real people that have lives that you can probably not even imagine going through, with pressure and focus being on you all the time. That is another level of a soul's journey that you probably don't understand, as interesting and intriguing as it might be, because you feel like you kind of know them because you've seen them on camera. You know, everyone has such, we all have a past. We all have past lives. We all have been so many different facets and people and situations. I mean, you don't have to believe in past lives. You can just go into your soul's journey here. But you know what? If you were playing on the school ground with the second graders, patty cake, and then you realize that, you know, if you bypass the second graders and ask the big guy, the big mama herself, go to source, go to God, you know, go to the Holy Spirit, and then see what energies are asked for that, and then whatever angels are necessary for you to provide the information that are for your highest and greatest good. The information will be beautiful and loving, and it will lift you higher and raise your vibration and bring you beautiful things and bring you beautiful energies. You know, if your focus is still in the patty cake game and the gossip on what they were told through the grapevine, and that's what you're really into because that's exciting to knock other people down, because all the drama is really exciting for you because you forget about your own freaking drama or whatever it is. You need to come back to your own center and find love again. Find, you know, you don't want other people talking about you, assuming they want your business, going in your house, reading your diary, pretending they know everything that you've been through or what you perceive. Maybe they should wait for you to speak or you to ask. So that goes as deep in your spirit as superficial as you want. So if you realize that focus on beauty and love and uplifting and helping others, you know, and focusing on you. You can't change somebody's situation. You're not in their situation. It is none of your business what anyone else thinks of you as well. Who cares? Who cares what they think of you? If you're being yourself, you're being a child of God, you're learning your lessons, you're trying to lift your vibration, you know? Are you going to move up to the next level in your spiritual quest? Use your own discernment and what is right and what is wrong? Or are you going to stay in the level below? Not that the second grade level's anything wrong. We all have to be there at one time. But it's up to you to move yourself up out of the garbage aisle, you know? So I hope this was taken correctly. I hope it was received in love, even though I was cracking the whip a little bit here. But I feel like it's up to us as individuals to distinguish what is trash and what is real. And it is up to you to have confidence and respect enough in yourself to respect others as much as you would like to be respected back. So there needs to be no more attention focused on the things that are of a lower vibration, because they have a purpose too. There's a lesson to be learned there too, because there has to be this vibration in order for it to be recognized and moved from, you know, out of. So it's important, but it's up to you to lift yourself out of the crap aisle, you know, in the grocery store. Stop buying the trash. All right? I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.